In an earlier video, we looked at the fact that from within Excel, you can go to Data in the ribbon, and using one of these buttons in this group here, Get and Transform Data, you can bring data into Excel from a variety of sources. But what if we want to bring data into Excel, not through Excel, but through Power Pivot? I'm going to click on the Power Pivot tab and click on the Manage button. Now from within the Power Pivot editor, you have got three buttons where you can collect data from a variety of sources. I'm going to actually click from Database, and I'm going to choose to bring data in from a Microsoft Access database. So click this option here. At this point it wants to know what's the name of your database and where is it located. So I'm going to click the Browse button. From here I've got a database I'd like to bring in, so I click it and choose Open. Now if there were some login details I needed to provide, I could put these in here and I could test the connection. But I can just click Next because I know that I can now just select the tables or the views that I want to import. And I'll click Next again. Here are all the tables indicated by these little symbols here, and here are all the queries, also known as views. I'm just going to choose all the tables. And I'll click Finish. What Power Pivot will do is it'll work on successfully transferring the information from those different tables in that database into this spreadsheet. And so now it says success, and I can click Close, and in my Power Pivot editor I can see at the bottom here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tables have been imported into this Power Pivot. Now because it came from an Access database, which is a relational database, the relationships between these tables will also have been automatically created and brought into Power Pivot. And how we can explore that is by clicking this Diagram View button here in the Power Pivot editor. By hitting Diagram View, I'm now seeing all the tables in this particular database and how they are connected. I can resize them if I wish, and I can move them also. I can see not only the relationships of this relational database, but I can see the one and the many symbolized by an asterisk. So there's a one-to-many relationship between, say, suppliers and products, and that is one supplier supplies many products. There's a one-to-many relationship between categories and products. One category can contain, such as beverages, many products. And also over here, one customer, for example, can place many orders. And the connecting field between these two tables is the field called Customer ID, which will be the same data type and contain the same data. So we can immediately see the relationships by going to Diagram View, and if we want to return to viewing the data, we simply click the button Data View. If we want to return to Excel, we simply click this button in the top left corner called Switch to Workbook. Notice the data doesn't appear in the sheet, it's only in Power Pivot, not actually loaded into the sheet. So if I want to see the data, I go to the Manage button to see the data. Here it is in Power Pivot. And if I want to go back to Excel, I simply hit this button here.